Have you ever wondered about the truth behind the link between mRNA vaccines and autism? There's been a lot of talk, a lot of debate, and unfortunately, a lot of misinformation about this topic. It's a contentious issue, one that's been clouded by myths and misunderstandings. So here we are, ready to clear the fog. Our aim is to provide you with evidence-based, peer-reviewed facts that can dispel these myths and bring clarity to the issue. We believe in the power of truth, the power of science, and the power of understanding. Stay tuned as we dive into the science behind these claims and explore the truth. To understand the discussion, first, let's decode what mRNA vaccines are. These are a new type of vaccine, but they are built on decades of scientific study and understanding. The M in mRNA stands for messenger, which is a fitting name as these vaccines deliver a message to our cells. This message instructs our cells to produce a protein or a piece of a protein that triggers an immune response inside our bodies. That immune response, which produces antibodies, is what protects us from getting infected if the real virus enters our bodies. The development of mRNA vaccines has been a game changer in our fight against diseases, particularly COVID-19. In the face of a global pandemic, these vaccines were developed at an unprecedented pace, but not at the expense of safety. The trials involved tens of thousands of participants, and the vaccines have since been administered to hundreds of millions of people around the world with a high degree of safety and efficacy. The success of mRNA vaccines in combating COVID-19 is a testament to the power of science and innovation. These vaccines have helped reduce the severity of the disease, hospitalizations, and deaths. They have been a key tool in our fight to control the pandemic and return to a sense of normalcy. Now that we grasp the basics of mRNA vaccines, we can delve into the autism connection. The question arises, how did the link between mRNA vaccines and autism originate? This tale begins with a now discredited study published in 1998 by a British surgeon named Andrew Wakefield. Wakefield suggested a link between the MMR vaccine and autism, a claim that sparked fear and confusion around the world. However, it's crucial to note that his research was later found to be not only flawed, but fraudulent, leading to a full retraction by the publishing journal. But let's not stop there. Over the years, the scientific community has worked tirelessly to investigate this proposed link. Scores of robust, peer-reviewed studies have been conducted involving millions of children, and the results are unequivocal. There is no scientific evidence to support a connection between any vaccines, including mRNA vaccines, and autism. In fact, one of the largest studies on this topic was conducted in Denmark, involving more than 600,000 children. It found no increased risk of autism in children who received the MMR vaccine compared to those who didn't. Similar studies conducted worldwide echo these findings, providing a resounding chorus of evidence that vaccines do not cause autism. Despite these findings, some continue to cling to the misinformation, perpetuating fear and doubt. Why is this the case, and how can we address it? It's a complex issue, with roots in psychology, sociology, and the very human tendency to seek patterns even where none exist. Despite the clear evidence, why do some still believe in this link? Let's explore. In a world where information is at our fingertips, misinformation spreads rapidly. Just as a virus can replicate and spread, so too can false narratives and unverified claims. And in the realm of social media, these claims can often spread faster than they can be fact-checked. This is particularly true when it comes to vaccines. The internet is rife with conspiracy theories and misinformation, often causing unnecessary fear and hesitance. But amidst the chaos, there are beacons of truth. Take, for instance, the dedicated doctors, scientists, and parents who are fighting back against vaccine misinformation online. They're using their expertise and relatability to provide accurate, easily digestible information about vaccines and their safety. They're debunking myths, answering questions, and tirelessly working to combat the spread of falsehoods. But their efforts alone are not enough. It's important that we all play a part in this fight against misinformation. This means practicing critical thinking, questioning the sources of our information, and fact-checking before we share content online. It's about fostering a culture of skepticism and inquiry rather than one of blind acceptance. So, the next time you come across a sensational claim about vaccines, remember to pause, research, and think critically. Rely on peer-reviewed scientific evidence. Look to the experts who are tirelessly working to provide accurate information. Because when it comes to our health and the health of our loved ones, the truth matters. Remember, when it comes to health, always rely on peer-reviewed scientific evidence.